I keep finding myself in relationships with narcissists, and I realized that this is because I miss my dad and I was trying to recreate the relationship I had with my dad. But I'm no longer trying to do that anymore because I know how to be my own masculine now, and I'm chilling and I don't really need that in my life. But I just want to say that if you are ever getting into a relationship where you feel like some sort of, something feels off, trust your instincts. Seriously, trust your instincts. That little voice, don't ignore it. Even if it's coming from a place of fear, I bet you that fear is there for a reason, trying to tell you something. And you know what I realized for me, my pattern was that I was always looking for validation from people outside of me because I never felt like I got enough of it growing up. And so I had to learn to give myself that validation. And I was getting into relationships on the basis of getting that validation. And what I really needed to see and to look at was that I don't need people for validation. Validation comes to me because I'm in alignment and because I validate myself. I don't need anyone to validate me, but it does happen and it does come to me because I like to be validated. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it out of needing the validation. I'm doing it out of the fact that I genuinely love and support myself, and so Source sees that and it's like, oh, let me give you all these reflections that tell you the same thing because you're amazing. And I'm like, I'm amazing. And then Source is like, you're amazing. I'm like, I'm amazing. It's great. But I don't use people for that. I don't even use Source for that. I use myself for that, and then it just comes. The relationship that you have with yourself is the most important thing ever. And so if you are disrespecting yourself in any way, do not try and get into a relationship with anybody else, because I promise you, they will either end up disrespecting you or you will end up disrespecting them out of uncontrollable emotions.